And I'm happy to see Dagny, too.
Yeah, that's a good attitude to have. I think she has the right attitude for this morning, just conserving energy, because as soon as you head out the door, the mugginess just kind of saps it out of you. And it is really muggy out there. If you haven't stepped out the door yet this morning, it's even higher in terms of the humidity than it has been the past couple of days. Yes, that is actually possible. We'll start off with a check of the forewarned live radar. What we have out there is some shower activity. Not much around Metro Nashville. We are starting off dry this morning. There were a few sprinkles a couple hours ago. Those have now scooted farther off to the northeast. A few rogue showers here and there, moving through Trousdale County into Smith County, southern Macon County. A little cell here in northern Monroe County that's also moving off to the northeast. But more activity in western Middle Tennessee. Along the Tennessee River, mostly showers. The thunderstorms have now moved out of the Channel 4 viewing area. This activity is kind of fizzling out, so you're going to see that trend on Futurecast here in just a moment. We'll zoom out and put everything in motion, and you see everything is moving from southwest to northeast in terms of the individual showers. But the areas of rain will gradually be moving farther and farther to the east as what's left of Tropical Storm Bill, it's not even a tropical depression anymore, just an area of low pressure, continues to spin closer and closer to us. So more bands of thunderstorms are going to develop, especially as the atmosphere heats up, and those are going to be swinging in as we head through, especially the afternoon and the evening. In the meantime, looking outside, not much fog visible from the WeatherBug cameras so far this morning. A fair amount of cloud cover, but the sun is starting to filter through those clouds, brighten things a bit more, and it's going to go to work warming us up. Not a lot of sunshine today, but enough to push temperatures up into the upper 80s for highs, and it'll feel hotter than that, low to mid 90s for that heat index because the humidity is so high. Dew point right now is in the mid 70s. That is really sultry air that's in place across the mid-state. Light breeze out of the south, that also is going to be increasing as we head through the day. Here at current temperatures, 75 degrees in Nashville, the only cool spots, if you can call it that, 69 in Cookeville and in Livingston. The humidity keeps it from actually feeling cool outside. Mid to upper 70s the farther west you go. Lots of humidity, especially in the western half of the mid-state. Let's check out Futurecast, and a new computer model just came in, so let's see what it's doing with our storm chances. And again, showers this morning, can't rule that out, but increasing actual thunderstorm chances from west to east as we head through the afternoon and into this evening, approaching Metro Nashville as we head towards 5 o'clock. Will it be raining for rush hour? It's going to be touch and go. This particular computer thinks it's going to be just west of downtown, but the earlier you can get out of the office or wherever you work, the better off you're going to be for the wet roads this afternoon and this evening. Some of these storms could be strong through this evening. The best organization of the storms will be along and north of Interstate 40. Overall, our severe weather threat isn't going to be that high, but just bands of rain, occasionally heavy, moving through with the heaviest rain moving off the Cumberland Plateau as we head through the morning tomorrow. Not completely dry by midday yet on Saturday, but drier weather settling in throughout the afternoon, even decreasing clouds from west to east throughout the day on Saturday. Sets us up for hot weather for Father's Day. It's a marginal threat of severe weather. That's the lowest category the Storm Prediction Center even talks about. If any thunderstorms become strong enough to prompt any severe thunderstorm warnings, strong straight line winds would be the main threat. Because it's a tropical system, there's still a lot of spin left over with it, so we can't cross isolated tornadoes off the list. It's a low potential. I'm not overly worried about it, but we'll keep an eye out for any rotation out of those strongest thunderstorms. The severe weather threat will still be in the marginal category early tomorrow morning, but just for eastern Middle Tennessee, then back to the low or very low category for the rest of the week and into next week. Temperatures are going to top out in the upper 80s right around noon, kind of hover there before that best storm chance moves in from the west. The Sounds game this evening might be some thunderstorms in the area. It's not a guarantee of a washout, but it's certainly a possibility. Hopefully they'll be able to get the game in. Back to the heat, Father's Day, some storms along and north of I-40 in the afternoon and early evening. Limited storm chances next week, but unlimited heat. Upper 90s for highs with heat index approaching 105 degrees.
All right, 6:20 right now. I want to get you caught up.